Hi, ako po si Travis Crotch. Welcome sa Tutorial Code. Today, I am going to teach a basic tutorial on code blocks. Joke. So welcome guys to my video tutorial. Today, I am going to teach a basic tutorial on code blocks. So let's first know what is code blocks. So code blocks is a free open sources cross-platform IDE or integrated development environment that supports multiple compilers including GCC, Clanny, and Visual C++. It is developed in C++ using WX widgets as the GUI toolkit. Using a plugin architecture, its capabilities and features are defined by the provided plugins. So, if you don't have your CodeBlocks application, you can download it online. You can download it according to your PC, Mac, or Windows. So, let's get started once you've got CodeBlocks. So, click the CodeBlocks application. Tagal niya mag. So, there we go. As you can see, there are a lot going on screen of the application of code blocks. There are a lot of tabs on the bottom, and there are a lot of icons and buttons on top of the screen of on the screen. Yes. So we are going to create a new project. So in creating your project in code blocks, just simply create this word right here, create a new project, or this icon right here, the folders with a plus sign. There you go. Click that. So it shows all the categories that codeblocks has to offer, including console, Fortran, D language, 2/3D graphics, native, GUI, Java, codeblocks, and embedded systems. So what we are going to use right now are, there you go, console application, because console applications are just simple computer programs for your computer. So once you've clicked that, click go. So welcome to the new console, blah blah blah. Okay, we don't need to read that. Click next. So make sure that you click C++ and not C, because C is an entirely different computer language. So click C++. There you go. Enter your project title. In my case, I'm going to name it work, 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 because this tutorial right here is a requirement. Next, folder to create project in a, you can pick your where the files of your projects go to, but in my case, I already set it. So let's click next. So make sure that your compiler right here is the GNU GCC compiler, because we are going to need that and not other stuffs right here. And these options right here, oh, under GNU GCC compiler, are a set of defaults. So once you've done that, you can click finish. So as you can see, it displayed nothing. Joke. So we are going to go to the left side of our code blocks application, which is sources. So sources, you can click that, double click that, and it will show this main.cpp right here. So click that also. So it displayed a already made or a automatically created program. So what this program right here does is that it only displays hello world on your screen. So let's try that out. You can click build and run to make sure that your code blocks application is smoothly running or it is working. There you go. As you can see, it displayed hello world on our screen. Process return 0. Okay, let's X that. So I I am going to break these codes down for you guys, and I am going to discuss it per line of code to make sure that you understand what is displayed on your code blocks application. So let's get started. So this one, hashtag include IO stream. This is a preprocessor directive. It includes a file in a program in IO stream. This file is needed by our program when running this code. So there you go. Hashtag include IO stream is a, remember, is a preprocessor directive. So next is using namespace std. Okay, STD, remember STD does not mean sexually transmitted disease, bad. Using namespace STD or STD means for standard library. So once you've put using namespace STD, it means that we are going to use the standards in creating a code. So this one's the juicy part of the code. Int main functions. So int main is a function. These right here are functions, and what functions do are just things that your compute that you want your computer to do, I mean. So there are a different types of functions. So our program right here starts with a function called main. So int main. This is where your computer knows where to start. Your computer automatically knows where to start because of the main function. There you go. The main function. Remember that, guys. So in order to create a function, you need to know what type of data you are going to deal with. So that will be floats, integers, booleans, characters, and etc. Types of data that we are going to handle later on. So as you can see, there are these braces. There you go. And between those braces are statements. All functions are made out of statements, and each statement thus are just basically instructions, and it needs to end with a semicolon. So this one right here is a statement, and this statement right here is going to display hello world on our screen. So let's do that once again. There you go, hello world. So there you go. What this function did was basically print out hello world on on our screen and return to 0 because our our program needs to have a returning value, so we will set that as return 0. So let's start breaking this right one on the middle part right here. See out. There you go. So see out means stream outstream object. See out will allow you to display something on screen, will allow you to display something on our screen. So for example, you want to change it to crash. There you go. You can click the build and run. There you go. It displayed hello crash. So basically what this statement does is to display what is on between this one right here. It is called stream insertion operator. So what is between the stream insertion operator and this quotation right here. So end L means that this means that you got to go to the next line of code. So basically your computer will go to the next line of code which will be right there if you have a code located under. So, and let me tell you guys another reminder that spaces are not important in that in coding because it does not affect your codes. It is just a matter of preference. So there you go. It is still running. So spaces are not that much important. It is just a matter of preferences. So that's all for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed my video tutorial and stay tuned for on my channel to upcoming videos and future code blocks tutorial. Bye guys, thanks for watching.